It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was moving, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Father Christmas would soon be there. The children were all nestled all snug in their beds, with pictures of boiled sweets dancing in their heads. And Mum, in her dressing gown, I in my cap, had just settled our heads for a long winter's nap. When, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Over to the window I flew in a flash, threw open the curtains and threw up the sash. And the moon, on the hill of the new-fallen snow, gave the lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. No Dasher, no Dancer, no Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle up in the sky, so up to the housetop the reindeers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and Father Christmas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I pulled in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Father Christmas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a salesperson just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself, and a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his reindeers he gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him call out, before he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.